Before we get down to business blogging, it's worth taking a slight detour and looking at the word blog itself and what it means. You probably heard many different inferred interpretations, and you probably also have your own understanding of what a blog is and what the word means. So let's take a look at the word blog, where it came from, what it used to mean, and what it means today. And based on that, make a definition we can use as a basis for our project. The first person to use the word blog was Peter Merholz. This was back in 1999, and he derived it from the longer weblog, which was coined by John Barger in 1997. Back then, a weblog or blog was basically an online life log or journal. That's pretty close to the original definition of a blog, here from the Merriam-Webster dictionary. Blog, a website that contains an online personal journal with reflections, comments, and often hyperlinks provided by the writer. In other words, blogs were identified by common elements such as a reverse chronological stream of blog posts with the most recent post displaying at the top, a sidebar with links to blog archives, categories, and a blog roll of links to other blogs, and comment sections for each individual post. That was then. Today, the definition of blog has evolved along with the medium and the web to mean something somewhat different. If you ask our friend Google, a blog is a website on which an individual or group of users record opinions, information, etc. on a regular basis. This much broader definition not only fits with how the web and blogs themselves are used today, but also shows how blogs have infringed on the previously clearly defined territory of the website to become a subset rather than an alternative. The key to this modern definition is the tail end of the definition, on a regular basis. And this is what sets a blog apart from a website. A website generally consists of a defined number of pages and subpages that are presented in a more or less static format. Only rarely are new pages added to a website. The blog, on the other hand, is a constant source of new information, and it's used to push this information out to the public and engage that public in a discourse. To put it in business terms, the website is the annual statement. The blog is the newsletter. But unlike the newsletter, the blog and its contents is usually created to appeal to a wider audience as part of the overall marketing plan for the business. In short, for a business, the blog is the platform through which customers and the general public can be reached and engaged.